sad moment ever captured on the internet. There was a $500 donation goal, and if it was met, Caitlyn and Dilly would kiss. Unsurprisingly, the goal was met, and what followed was 10 minutes that will haunt Dilly for the rest of his life. If you can't handle cringe or awkwardness or other people getting embarrassed, this video is not for you, okay? Don't say I didn't warn you. Let's begin. Please subscribe.
My implant is like shaking from how hard my heart is racing right now.
You want to feed me a shot once we hit it?
Oh God, Elvis! Elvis! Thank you for $20. Thank you. You know, I need a drink.
Cheers. Oh God.
Okay, so before we do this, can you please clean yourself up?
I'm gonna go clean up.
Like, make sure there's no snot. Maybe rinse out your mouth a little bit.
Alrighty, so the degradation begins. During this video, Caitlyn is gonna treat Dilly like he is some sort of diseased animal. I would say that I kind of feel bad for the guy, but at the same time, he never says anything. He just goes along with it like he deserves to be treated like this. If you're willing to take this just so you can kiss somebody who clearly thinks very, very, very little of you, I guess you kind of deserve it.
Okay. Dilly sniffs my lawn. Oh, I did the goal wrong, my bad. I only did the kiss room because I knew I'd be kind of drinking, right? And me drinking, I won't even remember this kiss anyways, so that's why I'm okay with it. I don't know why he's taking so long, by the way. Is Dilly nervous to kiss me? You guys think he's nervous? Like I said, I've known Dilly for like two years now. I've known Dilly for a while, so why is he nervous? You think he's nervous? Are you nervous, Dilly? They said you're really nervous.
The thing that I don't like the most here is that this girl is acting like she can't tell that this guy is like in love with her. I mean, it's very obvious that she at least knows what this situation looks like. Otherwise, she wouldn't know she could monetize it. Dilly's in there probably thinking his life is about to change forever. And, well, it is. Probably not how he thinks it is, though.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Like turn you this way?
What?
Never mind.
No, what?
I don't know.
Wait, no, I'm confused. What are you gonna do?
Like this, and then you go for it. Well, I don't know.
You're funny. You're funny. Yeah, we're not doing that. I was gonna go up and kiss you.
No, that's fine.
To be honest.
Do whatever you gotta do, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I feel like my skeleton is trying to leave my body. This is the worst thing I've ever had to sit through, and we're not even near the worst part yet. Why did I choose to do this?
Why? I don't know why we changed seat. Why did we change seat?
I don't know if we quick.
I don't want to do. Give me another drink. Pour another. Get sit back. Pour another shot.
Okay. You want me to close my eyes or have my eyes open?
It doesn't matter to me. Are you bricked? They said you're. So I had to be like really. I'm too sober for that shit. I'm all gonna say.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Friendship.
Dilly, my brother, you did not just say to friendship. No, my ears must deceive me. You misspoke. Surely. Is he trying to hide it? Is he trying to hide that this is the biggest moment of his life? Why am I asking? I know he is. It's so bad. I think that's one of the worst parts of the video, is he's trying to act like he doesn't want this to match Caitlyn.
Sorry. Wait, before we kiss, let's just take a moment. I'm about to kiss him, guys. This is the guy I'm kissing.
That's unfortunate for you.
I'm kissing him. Okay, sorry.
Sure.
Come on, closer.
Okay.
Sorry, I can't do it. Sorry, it's fine.
I cannot imagine what this does to your brain when this is the reaction somebody has to having to kiss you. This is like the worst she can say is no personified. This is brutal. You can genuinely see the life draining out of this man's face.
Okay, it's fine.
You can pretend I'm like Jungkook or something.
You're Jungkook. The podcast I made the comparison is
I don't know
criminal.
what you need me to do to help you through this.
All right, you're Yaga. This is Yaga. I love Yaga. Your lips have pressies on them. Go wipe that shit off. Guys, there's like dry lips. Sorry. Go clean. I told you to clean up.
Dilly, have you no respect for yourself at all? This should be a crime, seriously. Getting a guy drunk and then doing this to him should be a felony. I mean, what's your course of action the next morning when you wake up and realize this is on the internet forever?
Sorry for the suspense, guys. It's so okay. If you were in my shoes, though, you would feel the same way. I saw like little white shit coming out, so I'm just gonna do it. My lips are very juicy, huh? Do I have kissable lips? No, I for sure. He's covering his. There's no way getting hard on this. I know I'm fine. I don't want to kiss dried lips again. Go look at the. Show me your lips right now. No, go closer. There's like toilet paper stuck on it.
Alright, you know what? Can't lie. Those are some crusty lips. Let's be real here. You're literally Twitch dream. You're about to kiss the streamer.
Closer. There's like toilet paper stuck on it.
Alright, you know what? Can't lie. Those are some crusty lips. Let's be real here, people. You're living the Twitch mod dream. You're about to kiss the streamer you're in love with, and you didn't even bring chapsticks. Come on, man.
Alright. Oh god, I'm gonna do this.
Just pretend.
Okay. Okay, there's shorts built in. Don't worry, guys. Come close. I have to go to you, or I have to come close to me.
Literally every time I think it can't get any worse. Dilly pulls something out of his bag of tricks that I've never seen before. He's just sitting there with his eyes closed. It's like a movie. It's like a bad coming of age movie, except people are 30.
Sorry, one more shot, guys.
Dang.
If you ever want to get drunk really fast, just have to kiss Dilly. You'll be f***ed up. By the time it's over.
Dilly, my God, you sad man. Look, I want to feel bad for him. I really do. What this girl is doing is obviously not okay. This is not how you should treat a person, but you've got to consider that he's just sitting there taking it. If you can't respect yourself and stand up for yourself, why would you expect anybody else to? I really hope this is some sort of wake-up call for this guy and he sees this for what it is. After all of this happened, she tweeted out saying that it was all just fun and games, it's banter, it's just...
Always nice bad design suffered for night sleep with up to 100% sleep protection. Always.
How their relationship is, but no, Dilly, this woman sees you as nothing but a joke, and this stream makes that unbelievably clear.
Yes!
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Can you pucker up? Pucker up!
This is I have small lips.
I know my leg.
You did?
Yes!
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Alright, come on!
Okay, okay.
I don't know what your plans are for this year, but they should probably include changing your name, growing out some facial hair, getting a new hairstyle, and then moving to a new country. For the rest of your life, or at least as long as you are known as Dilly, there is a video of you on the internet of a woman who had to be paid $500 to kiss you, and then after 10 minutes of hyping herself up to finally do it, she screams and runs away saying, "I need to wash out my mouth." You've done it, buddy. It's time to remove an island or something. Well, guys, I feel like I need to go burn my skin and go to sleep. I genuinely think this might be the cringiest thing I've ever seen. Just knowing the context, knowing who this guy is in relation to this woman, makes this video so much worse. Dilly, if you ever see this, it's time to work on yourself, buddy. You need to distance yourself from Twitch, maybe even the internet for a while. I think it'd be for the best. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and walk over to that subscribe button and it's for free. It won't cost you anything. But for now, that's all I have for you today. Bye.
Your mom sent me some drawings, and they're really good. Like, I didn't get how published or produced one, they're sort of good.
SS Sniper Wolf, a YouTuber who is at the point in her YouTube career where she can pretty much upload just about anything and can get like 5 million views. And you have already reacted, but it seems like 99% of the TikToks on the planet, I guess you've got to start looking into avenues. And it seems like old Sniper Wolf has taken a sharp left turn on Darman Street. Darman Circle, Darman Park, maybe what kind of a road do you guys think Darman would be be Mean Girls Shame Teen for anime, featuring the one and only SS Sniper Wolf. Now, this is not the first time that Sniper Wolf has been part of the goddamn fan, but since the last time she was, quite a bit has changed. It used to be a simple channel consisting of only the best collaborations with the likes of FaZe Rug. Now we're dealing with more of like a YouTube Walt Disney. Like seriously, I feel like Darman videos used to be so much more fun. But now it just feels like you're watching a Nickelodeon show that didn't make it past the pilots. But hey, May Darman has turned it around with his most recent collab. I guess we're about to find out. So let's begin.
Which gave Rena be from day 3?
I'm not there yet.
Heather, Raina, can you stop talking until everyone's finished?
Oh, how the tables have turned. Getting every other usher start talking to us at you, but you have your phone up nice and loud, huh? Seems like somebody does not hold themselves same standard they hold others. Mrs. Teacher Lady, you should be ashamed.
I need to pop for a minute. I'm sure I'll be right back.
What'd you give to number 23?
You know poop is coming, but you know you have nothing to fear. New Pampers for Toddlers will lay out barriers that prevent up to 100% of 60 bomb blowouts. Fear no leaks with Pampers Toddlers. Click or tap the link now to learn more.
Heather,
What is this? Wait a second. Is this Chase?
Now look, I'm no detective, but I feel like the name Chase being written next to the drawing kinda, removes the need for that question, maybe? Is that just me?
it's probably right next to me. Oh my gosh. It's totally him. He even has the same jacket. Give it back.
Hey, Chase. Looks like you got yourself a little
Wait, is this me as an anime character?
Yeah, Mia's totally in love with you.
No, I'm not.
Did Darman, not go to high school or something? I can't imagine he did it, but these people are not acting like they should. I mean, I'm assuming this is supposed to be high school, but this seems more like a scene you'd see in a 6th grade classroom. Nobody's doing this.
You know, point of celebs are into it. Are on Grande Day in the way sniper.
And what? You think they're ever gonna care about your dumb little drawings?
Alright, we're gonna have to stop here for a second. If you want to watch anime, who cares? If their justifications for doing something is that a lot of celebrities do it too, your heart might not be in the right place. A lot of celebrities are also into doing copious amounts of that booger sugar, if you know what I'm talking about. Doesn't mean that's a good idea. Am I saying that anime is a same category as that? No, not really, but you get my point.
Oh, and a reminder that Friday is career day, so you will want to dress up as whatever you want to be. Lawyers, doctors, astronauts, whatever your dream job is, and then bring a presentation to the rest of the class.
Okay. One thing is this supposed to be middle school? I'm not really following here. These are clearly like 17, 18, 19-year-olds, maybe even older, I don't know. Career day? Dress up as an astronaut? What? I'm saying it's different everywhere. Of course, I grew up career day was like exclusively a middle thing.
Is Mia legit still drawing her anime? I've got an idea. Get your phone out.
Why? What are you gonna do?
I'm stopping from drawing anime and for good, but record me started in like 1 minute. Hey, loser. Thanks for the sandwich.
Hey, that's my lunch.
Oh, you can keep it. How old does that mean?
My mom got it at Walmart.
Ew, you get your groceries at Walmart?
My goodness, Darman, could we ever just have a realistic villain? Do they always have to be this over the top? Really? Do you get your groceries from Walmart? See, pretty sure like half the population of America would fall into that category. Is that really something someone would bully one for? I mean, I was in school for a long time. Personally, I never heard that one. Maybe that's just me, though.
Stop taking stuff.
Dumb. Even dumber.
Give it to me.
Why do you keep picking on her?
Yeah, just give her book back, Heather.
Stay out of this.
series needed a villain.
Oh. If that's how it's gonna be, then I might as well bring my heart.
I needed these for the contest.
Serves you right for drawing people without their permission. And besides, the man is a total waste of time. You know, one day you'll be thanking me for this.
Does nobody, work at this school? I mean, this cafeteria seems to be about 10 feet wide. You'd think there might be at least one teacher present who would see this go down, right? Nobody's stepping in, there's no adult to say, hey, maybe don't bully, just a thought. I mean, you'd think a school that appears to have private cafeterias would have enough money to hire a security guard or two.
Sweetheart, how was... Hey, what's going on? Are you gonna tell me what's going on? Nothing, can we just drive?
Yeah, I had the same question. Why does nobody in this universe ever drive themselves to school? I mean, seriously, I don't think I've ever seen a single Darman video where one of the characters drives themselves to and from school. I mean, is the minimum driving age in the Darman universe like 35 or something? Alright, so I'm gonna save you from like 3 minutes of fake sentimental conversation. Basically, she says she doesn't want to do what she was gonna do for career day anymore because she was gonna dress up as somebody from Demon Slayer, which I don't really know why you dress up as that to begin with. It's not character day, it's career day. You can't be an anime character for a living, at least I don't think so. Why she wouldn't just dress up as like an illustrator or something, I don't get, but hey, anything for an easy plot point, right?
Oh, look what the cat dragged in. What do you want, Heather?
Oh, nothing. I just wanted to thank you. My TikTok's had over 1 million views. Guess I can add influencer to the list of things I can become.
I've looked at the comments and people are on my side. If I were you, I'd delete that.
I gained 30,000 followers in a day. I think I'll be okay with a little bit of hate.
Were you just shopping at the thrift store?
Alright, so I will say that I do remember people being made fun of for shopping at a thrift store when I was younger. I remember I would go to Goodwill and I'd be afraid to see anybody I knew because I thought they'd make fun of me. But now thrifting is seen as cool. It's like the thing to do now. It's completely flipped, Dardar. Get with the times. Alright, gonna save you guys from some more, not very interesting conversation. You know, your standard stuff. Oh, nothing good is ever easy. Tanjiro from Demon Slayer probably didn't get what he wanted right away. You know, your average mom pep talk. What everybody heard as a child.
Oh my god! You're Snicker Wolf! Well, technically I'm Nezuko, but yeah, you must be Mia.
Yeah. I'm sorry, how do you know my name? Oh my god, I wish I didn't look like this right now.
You're totally fine. I saw a TikTok video about you, and I felt super bad. So I reached out to your mom.
You knew about this?
That's why I was trying to get you to go get ready.
Guess Darman couldn't quite get Kanye West or Ariana Grande on board, huh? My god, could you imagine Kanye West in a Darman video? That has the potential to either be the greatest piece of media the world has ever received, or the worst. You know what, now I need to see it. Darman, make it happen.
I'm sorry for what you're going through. That Heather girl sounds like some of the girls that I went to school with that made fun of me.
You were made fun of. You've got like 30 million subscribers.
Now, but I wasn't very popular in high school. I was into anime and the other girls were into boys or shopping. But now some of those same girls want to be my friends. It's funny how life works.
So, when people were mean to you, it didn't make you want to change?
Not at all. Because one thing I know is being different is what makes you cool. You don't have to fit in with everybody else.
That's what my mom tells me.
We were talking about that before you came.
Yes, nothing quite says different like liking anime and thrift shopping. You might be the first person in the world to have both of those interests at the same time. Definitely does not describe probably like a tenth of the population. I mean, look, I'm all for this message. It's a good one. Be who you want to be. But really, anime, that's what makes you different. Have you ever been on Twitter? Have you looked at the profile pictures? It's not that rare of an interest, man. Alright, so somehow there is still 9 minutes left in this video, and guys, I'm gonna level with ya. I've had enough. Okay. Dhar Mann, could we please go back to like the 10 to 12 minute range instead of like 25 to 30? I beg of you. So basically, they go to school together as anime characters, which, again, I don't really understand because it's career day, not character day. And then in typical Dhar Mann fashion, the mean girl gets expelled, Sniper Wolf helps the girl get an anime series produced, and all is well. Because a realistic ending, haha. What's that? Well, there you have it. Another classic Dhar Mann life lesson. Don't bully people, not because, you know, you shouldn't bully people. Don't bully people because one day they might end up rich and famous. What a good message for the kids. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and walk on over to that subscribe button and touch it. It's free. It won't cost you anything. But for now, that's all I have for you today. Bye.
Subscribe.
How much bargain detergent does it take to clean as well as Tide? More. Keep going. Still not enough. More liquid doesn't mean more clean. Switch to Tide and get 3 times the clean with less.
8 YouTubers who got trapped in the back rooms. At number 1, we have JoJo Siwa, and recently she actually found the back rooms and got trapped inside. Make sure you keep on watching until the end because you must see what happens to Sniper Wolf after she fell off the roller coaster.
Good old-fashioned clickbait, a rampant issue on YouTube, and the best G Fuel flavor. And no, that's not up for discussion, alright? Now, I'm sure if you've been on YouTube for any period of time, at some point, you yourself fell victim to clickbait. It happens to the best of us, and sometimes it's not too bad. Like, sometimes you'll read a title and you're like, okay, fair enough. Technically that did happen, just not how I was expecting. And then there's other times when you get a YouTube video titled, I don't know, Sniper Wolf fell off the roller coaster, with a thumbnail of Sniper Wolf being flung off a moving roller coaster, and then you click on the video, and what the title and thumbnail are referring to is a clip of Sniper Wolf reacting to somebody going down a water slide. Now, I don't know about you guys, but those two things seem a little bit too different for me, and that is literally all the channel Linksy is. The most egregious clickbait you've ever seen that doesn't even make an attempt to try and match the title to the video. Now, I talked about Linksy a couple of months ago, and I recently went to go see if he's still doing the things we were talking about months ago, and yeah. He is. And today we're going to be looking at a few of my favorite offenders. But before we begin, I want to talk about today's video sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. And now listen here, boys and girls. Raid Shadow Legends is what every other mobile game wishes it could be. Have you ever wanted to be able to take a AAA quality game on the go? Something you could dive into and play at any time? Well, now you can with Raid Shadow Legends. You can explore millions of champion combinations and master countless tactics as you take on raid bosses, dungeon runs, campaign battles, and even PvP arena matches. Now, being a high-level collection RPG, Raid started off with hundreds of unique characters and bosses as is, but since their beginning, Raid has added more and more and more. The game receives constant updates of brand new champions with unique designs and unique animations. The lore of the game is constantly being updated, with last year Raid adding an entirely new faction of the game, the Shadowkin. And I don't know about you guys, but Shadowkin? really? That might be one of the coolest names I've ever heard. And it's not just characters being added to the game, there's constantly new ways to play the game being added as well. Just like the addition of the Doom Tower, a game mode that brought more terrifying bosses to slay that sprawls over 120 levels, bringing a challenge for even the most seasoned players. Just this month, a giant new feature, Awakening, in a brutal new dungeon, the Iron Twins Fortress, was added. If you're able to traverse through the dungeon successfully, you'll see a huge payoff: the ability to awaken your champions. This new feature completely transforms how your champions perform in battle, and is just one way that Raid's gameplay is constantly being updated. Now here's the big news. Raid has just released a super-powered legendary version of everybody's favorite champion, Death Knight. The whole Raid community has been waiting for this for a long time, and Ultimate Death Knight is everything we hoped for. The best part is, everyone can get him for free. Just log in and play Raid for 7 days between now and October 27th, and you'll get Ultimate Death Knight. Use the DK Rises promo code for a bunch of free items to instantly level your new strongest champion all the way to level 50. If you're a new player and you want to try out Raid, use my link or scan the QR code right here to download Raid to your mobile phone or PC. Doing so will also get you a free starter pack worth almost $30. This will include a free champion, Tyrell, and this cool in-game loot. You'll find these rewards here in your inbox for the next 30 days only. So go ahead and scan that QR code, otherwise you're just gonna have Tyrell waiting around on you, and that's just kinda rude. Okay? Once again, I want to thank Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring this video, and let's begin. Please subscribe. Oh god, okay, so Sniper Wolf went up a banned roller coaster? I mean, that can't be good, right? You'd think if it was banned, it'd probably be banned for good reason.
Febreze. Hi, I use Febreze Fade Defy Plug.
And I use this.
Febreze has a microchip to control scent release, so it smells first day fresh for 50 days.
50 days?
And its refill reminder light means I'll never miss a day of freshness. Febreze Plug.
You know, might not be safe, might need some repairs, who knows? Now the first 8 minutes of this video is just the guy commentating about the most normal things ever, talking about how crazy carnival and fair rides are, and is like, oh my god, check out this insane roller coaster reaction, and it's just people on a roller coaster. But come on, that's not what we're really here for. We want to see the banned roller coaster that Sniper Wolf went on. I mean, there's so many questions. How did she get on it? Is she gonna survive? Is it safe? We're about to find out.
Finally, at number 1, we have a clip from Sniper Wolf, where she goes on a really strange water ride that doesn't seem dangerous at first, but is actually super insane and risky to get on. So let's get right into it.
Want mommy to come too? I control this boat. I'm jacking this boat. You can get off here. Oh! Escaped! Escaped! Who escaped? You're stuck! Stuck forever!
Yeah, this is what the entire channel is like. A water ride that doesn't seem too dangerous at first, but is actually super insane and super risky to go on. She's playing in a pool with her dogs. I mean, this is some next level stuff right here. This is a complete loss of shame. There is no sort of redemption here. There's not even like an, okay, technically the title is true, but it's misleading factor. Like, he didn't even say water slide. He says roller coaster in the title. I mean, I could have at least given you some props if you said water park or water slide, but you said roller coaster, and then you show a clip of her in like a 4-foot pool with a giant floaty, and it's super risky and super insane. I honestly don't think there's any worse clickbait on this platform. Alright, let's just really take a moment here and appreciate this thumbnail. I honestly don't think